Welcome to Chapter 5 of Classic Social Science Kingdoms, Kings, and an Early Republic. Introduction. How some men became rulers. Around 3000 years ago, men became recognized as rulers or rajas by performing significant sacrifices. The Ashwamedha or horse sacrifice was a ritual where a horse was let loose and the other rajas had to either fight if it entered their kingdom or accept the authority of the raja organizing the sacrifice. Specially trained priests performed the ritual and the organizing raja was considered powerful, receiving gifts from other participating rajas. The raja held a central role in these rituals, often having a special seat, a throne, or a tiger skin. His charioteer chanted tales of his glory, and his relatives, especially wives and sons, performed various minor rituals. In ancient rituals like the Ashwamedha, other rajas were spectators watching the performance. Priests played a crucial role conducting rituals, including sprinkling sacred water on the king. The ordinary people, Vis or Vaisya, brought gifts, but some, like those considered Sudras by the priests, were excluded from many rituals. Varnas. Basically, these are the social categories based upon people's occupation. So, the first one is Brahmins. So, basically, they study Vedas, perform sacrifices. Then, Kshatriyas. So, fight battles and protect the kingdom. Vaisyas. So, they are basically the farmers, herders, or traders. Then, the last one is Sudras. They serve the other three groups. So, basically, these are the four different varnas which were present at that time. Janapadas. Rajas performing big sacrifices were recognized as rulers of Janapadas. Janapada refers to the land where people settle down. Archaeological findings in Janapadas like Puranakila, Hastinapura, and Atranjikhera show hut dwellings, cattle rearing, crop cultivation like rice, wheat, barley, pulses, sugarcane, sesame, mustard, and pottery, including painted grey ware. Mahajanpadas. Around 2500 years ago, some Janapadas evolved into Mahajanpadas with fortified capital cities. Forts were likely built for defense against external attacks and to display the ruler's wealth and power. The construction of large walls required extensive planning, labor, and resources. Mahajanpada rulers began maintaining armies with paid soldiers, possibly using punch-marked coins for payments. Taxes. Rulers of Mahajanpadas with large forts and armies required more resources. To meet these needs, they introduced regular taxes, including on crops, craftspersons, herders, trade goods, and forest produce from the hunters and gatherers. Changes in agriculture. Agricultural changes included the adoption of iron plowshares, enhancing soil cultivation. Transplanting paddy, growing saplings, and planting them in fields increased crop production significantly. Let's go through a closer look of Magadha. Magadha, with abundant rivers like Ganga and its tributaries, became a crucial Mahajanapada due to its strategic advantages. The region's forests provided resources like wood and elephants for the army, while iron ore mines contributed to strong tools and weapons. Rulers like Bimbisara, Ajatsattu, and Mahapadmananda played vital roles in expanding Magadha's control over other Janapadas. Magadha's capitals included Rajagriha and later Patliputra. Alexander, the Macedonian ruler, reached the banks of the Beas in the Indian subcontinent but faced resistance from his soldiers due to fears of India's formidable armies. A closer look to Vajji. While Magadha rose as a powerful kingdom, Vajji, centered around Vaishali or Bihar, had a unique form of government called Gana or Sangha. In Gana or Sangha, there were multiple rulers, each called a Raja, who performed rituals together and made decisions through assemblies, involving discussion and debate. Rajas of mighty kingdoms attempted to conquer the Sanghas, but these resilient institutions endured until approximately 1500 years ago when the Gupta Empire eventually conquered the last of them. Ajatasattu and the Vajis. Ajatasattu sought advice from Buddha regarding attacking the Vajis. The Buddha advised that as long as the Vajis maintained frequent public assemblies, acted together, followed established rules, respected elders, treated women justly, maintained chaityas, and respected wise saints, they would prosper. The QA part will be discussed in another video. This completes the chapter 5 of Classic Social Science History.